Hello everyone, this is Jim from Data Finance. Welcome back to our channel. We are with you on 24th of March afternoon analysis. On this video, we will cover some news first, then we will just go ahead with our chart. Alright, before starting our charts, the news. So important data release happened and US durable good orders. So they are as expected, but more than expected. Expected number was decline 0.5, only half point decline, but it just declined 2.2%. That's more than expected decline, and most since April 2020, most since the beginning of the pandemic. So that means this is affecting. We see early signs of this. This is not the immediate confirmation, but we start to see the effect of the war. And also we have received US jobless claims. Those are under 200K. And it's the least in the last 50 years. Tight labor market in US is going on. That's happening right now in the US. All right, that was news. And this tight market, by the way, is just something that they needs to hear, because they are just like expecting to more rate hikes, and they don't want to damage the employment. So these are the best environment for Fed to raise more rate hikes. That is why we see limits on the rises. As you can see here, 14,500. It has reached that level, and right now it is just struggling to go further on that one. And 14,400 levels on here, if it just comes back below, we can test back to 14,100 levels as well. That's the thing in NASDAQ, because like I'm not saying like a higher rise, because Fed is so hawkish right now, and that is limiting future rise. If they just like speak more, supporting, more easing, then we can just see a higher level. All right, let's look at our second chart.
You are ready to win with us. GAN Markets.
All right, you see another rise of silver. Our second chart is silver. Why it's rising? Because of the NATO and Russia relations. So NATO just more hawkish, like just telling more aggressive things about Russia, and everybody is right now expecting the response of Russian invasion of that kind of things from these countries. So they are sending like a high-tech air defense systems, more anti-tank guns. These kind of things are just creating more escalation in wartime. Putin has no intention to withdraw its troops from Ukraine. Still, he is saying this is a special operation, and until we reach our goals, we won't step down. As long as we hear this one, so we will just expect like to Kiev government change. And also at the same time, like it's not changing as well. That means long war is waiting for us. In war environment, gold and silver is just rising. Even it could go higher than this level if we haven't seen US 10-year bonds at the really high levels. We could test these levels again, but right now, as you can see here, some limitation from that side is happening, but still we see that rises. And if we just hear more escalation from that side, it will go up. But if we just hear some good news, we will just see down. At the same time, there should be some profit realization around here. Something like this is possible. This tight channel can be new range for silver. Let's look at our last chart. All right, our last chart is Bitcoin. As you can see here, Bitcoin is rising, but this time really healthy rising. It will take more time. It will take a lot of time, but it will just happen like that. For example, just look at it here. It was on 37K on 27th of February, and just 4 days, just two days later, it was 44K, just 7K rise in just 2 days, but then decline. But this time from 37K from the beginning of March, it has just taken almost 10 days to reach 43K. That means it's just gaining and then some profit realization. So it's just fulfilling its base points, and it's creating a channel, a bullish trend channel. Let me just show you. As you can see here, it is going on this trend line, and this is healthy. If it just goes like this at the end of March, we may see first some more decline, then go like this is possible on Bitcoin side, but it will just make some profit realization soon, because it's just coming to reaching to overbought territory. You will see something 41,000, something like this is possible. Then it will just go up. That's the expected scenario. That's for Bitcoin. All right, thank you so much for watching us. We'll be together on more news, and then we will cover more charts with you. Have a nice and profitable day. Bye.